they were a first-round exit in the playoffs at 43-39. This year, they're the number 9 team right now, 2 back of number 8 Charlotte starting the day. Officials headed up by James Williams as the ball goes off to Beal. He goes inside, and Bryant with a dunk to start things off.
Now Gasol can shoot that. Once he starts knocking that shot down a lot more consistently, the game's really going to open up even more for LA.
Rudy Gay sets up Aldridge for that jumper for the rodeo road trip. Here's Rudy Gay. Inside to White, and Derek with the stuff.
Oh, how about that? I thought he was going to lay it up on the left side of the glass. No one a chance to block that one.
Maurice out to Satoransky. Back to Bryant over Davis.
That's what I'm talking about. Bryant's showing me something already early.
Gay in the paint for 2.
Oh, you knew he was going to win that battle. You have Rudy against a big guy.
First 3-point leader with 108 on the season. Also doing it at a 42% clip.
Yeah, Davis just needed to chop his steps there a little bit. He was running behind LaMarcus in the open court. Well, he had 6 threes in his last game. That one he had to shoot awfully quick.
Rudy! Jump stop right up off the glass. He still had 8 points, was 1 of 2 from 3. He just didn't get as many looks. Speaking of looks, Ariza drains this look.
I don't know what our guys were in that time. Our guys could be playing lackluster basketball. Patty Mills going to come off the bench. He's going to make something happen.
LaMarcus Aldridge says, give me the ball again. I'm making up for that last.
Whatever it is from LaMarcus, you go at that young fella.
Here comes Mills leading the break. Davis didn't drop that one.
No, he did.
Pulled away, and it comes out to Patty Mills.
That's okay, I'll take that. You got to make somebody other than Bradley Beal beat you.
Oh, mama! Mills comes off a double screen. Rebound, save, and it comes to Jakob. He gives it back to Mills. Inside 2 minutes, Patty. Oh, my goodness! Good on you, Patty! As Mills has ignited the Spurs, it's 31-19.
Oh, that was one of those, Patty, what are you doing? No, yes! Great shot, Patty.
On the drive, Brown gets the bucket.
Scott was beating middle, tried to time it, use his length for that block. Just better offense.
Marco Bellinelli, Leon the professional with another bullseye. 7 seconds to go, clock turned off. Satoransky, I should say, and he gets the basket with 1.8. Mills' pass is blocked and taken away. Bellinelli goes for the steal. Jeff Green gets the open jumper and cashes in.
We just gotten a little careless here.
They've hit their stride as Cousins has become an active player, part of that team. They've won 10 in a row. Mills all the way to the basket. Nice pass for Patty to get the easy 2. Satoransky flips it out to the corner. Good movement. Sets up Jeff Green for 3, and he drains it.
They're riding a wave of confidence when you had them staggered. You had a standing 8 count with them, and you allowed them back in it.
21-9 in the second quarter. We got 7.5 to go. Aldridge, a tough shot, and LA makes the best of it.
That didn't happen here in the second quarter. Started at the end of the first, started throwing the ball all over the place.
Ford from the corner, got it to go.
A good switch there. And you see how they're communicating a little bit better after Pop's timeout.
Beal does get the basket.
Davis Bertans right on the money. Threw it between a couple of defenders.
Bryant steps out and he knocks down the triple and has shown the ability to do that.
Timeout right after the guy started playing once again.
8 turnovers now for the Spurs. Beal and 1.
That's special right there. That is absolutely world class.
Beal knocked away. Regain. Bryant drops it off. The reverse, no. The tip, yes, by Satoransky.
You have to believe that Satoransky has something to do with their turnaround. He's not a high-volume shooting type of guard. He's going to distribute the ball first.
He's got 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's all good.
Porter, nothing but good again. Porter they've hit?
Yeah, and that's what I was concerned about, and I talked about it a couple telecasts ago. Just our record against Eastern Conference teams, and you just fall into a lull when you have this game in your hand. Early on, you had control of it, and you allow them back in the game, and now they're playing with all kinds of confidence.
Aldridge the dunk a moment ago. Ariza the layup here. Davis Bertans. Oh, mama! Spurs could take advantage of the Wizards finally cooling off just a little bit. Pau Gasol. Don't dare him from three. As Gasol knocks that one down. In double figures for Washington in that first half. Jeff Green. It's his move to fall. Their first points here in the second half. Very limited time, obviously.
Well, he's still in his first year then, that's what we say.
Ariza with a buzzer beater. Here is Beal. Oh, pass right into LaMarcus' hands. White. All the way to the basket. Here is White. Back to LaMarcus Aldridge. Boy, is this guy on fire. LaMarcus Aldridge. Bryant, guarded by Aldridge. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Beal. And Beal swishes the three. Back out with 10 on the shot clock. The big fella on him, Bryant. White will fade away. Wow. Vita wouldn't go for Ariza. Spurs quickly push it. Marco fires. Oh, let me hear that spicy meatball. Marco Bellinelli.
I'll take it. I'll order that one up.
You seem hungry as Beal gets the reverse layup. Bellinelli gives it up, gets it back. No, Pirtle back out to Davis. Good fake. And counted again. Oh, mama, Davis Bertans. Marco. Davis. Oh, my goodness. Davis Bertans to Jacobel. The Pirtle jam is not completed.
That looked like the ball just popped out of his hands right as he went into that dunk.
And Beal hits a three the other way. Deep shot. He's in double figs with 11. Aldridge with 25. 17 for Bertans, 13 for Mills, and Ariza.
Pass all the way from the backcourt into the front court, and just a wide open three ball. Another defensive lapse that you can't allow to happen.
Davis counters. Sam Decker all missing tonight's game. Spurs without DeMar DeRozan. Forbes to Marco. Great look. Bellinelli again. Oh, Patty as his defender fell, and he catches it and scores. He's hit 14 of his last 21 threes. The runner off the window, and the big boys got in going on.
Yes, he does.
For Davis, that 21 is season high. His previous best was 19. The Spurs three-point party continues as Bryn Forbes makes it 113-97. Beal the putback.
But they were late. That's a made bucket.
Back.
That's got to be popped on the sideline. He's just frustrated right now. None of that should happen.
Derek White. He's kind of low him to sleep. Little hesitation dribble, lays it up and in. Spurs kill about half of the shot clock.
That's exactly what they wanted. That's why they employed that press.
Rodriguez says, take that press. As Gay with the stop. Porter the other way. Here's Rudy.
Well, you go for the steal, you gamble, and then when your teammates gets dunked on. Rudy, right.
It's one of the best nights of the year of sports in San Antonio. Not just hockey. Hope you had a chance to be a part of it. Beal attacks it, kicks it back out. Satoransky. And one.
I'd like to see our guys run a little bit more clock. Limit the possessions. Don't allow quick shots coming back at you like this one.
Trevor Ariza. Forbes with 6 on the shot clock. Bryn in the paint. Wow. He's gotten so much better.
I see kids warming up for games and they're chunking threes up with bad form, and that's the worst thing you can do. You're making yourself a worse shooter.
That two misses the shot, but there to rescue it, Jakob Pirtle. Way to start off the homestand. And they sweep the two-game back-to-back, winning at New Orleans last night. LaMarcus Aldridge gets 30 tonight to face a well-balanced lineup.